Sasha, and I hope you all doing well. We all know that Valentine's Day is next week, next Tuesday. So I wanted to show you a different arrangement, not just, regular every day, every Valentine's Day, we just put the roses in the regular clear vase and we're done with that. Maybe this year you can be more creative and design a gorgeous arrangement in a different container, not just in a clear vase. So today I'd like to show you so what you're gonna need to buy would be it's inexpensive, this clear tape. It's a clear waterproof tape. You can purchase this on Amazon or at the Joanne Fabric store. So the reason why you need this is so we can grade this vase, grade this container, and it's very simple. What you're gonna do is just put this tape on top of your container, and it's gonna have to go horizontal and vertical as well. So I'm probably gonna need like 5 or 6 of these, and you have to leave a little space between each tape. Between of each piece of tape. Make sure that the tape does stick to your container. And I'm gonna do one more here. All right, so now that's done on this side. I'll show it to you close up. All right, so we got the tape here. Now we have to put the tape on the other, going the other way. So it's gonna be like this. Like that. The size of the tapes. Again, like this. All right, now it's all gonna stay put together and it's not gonna go anywhere. So we're gonna use pruning shears. I have a small one, you probably have a bigger one, and I also have a knife. My floral knife. And we're gonna start by adding some greens inside our container. The easiest way to figure out how long your greenery has to be is kind of put it against the vase and see how tall you want it to be, and pretty much you can tell. Okay, so I need to cut it like this tall, this much. All right, so we're going to cut it. And also, never keep the leaves inside your container, your vase. They always have to be, you can never leave them inside the container. All right, so see how it stays nice and put inside here because we made a grid. And then we go on this side. And if you have yellow leaves, you could just trim them like this. Just cut it so it looks nice and green. Okay, so I'm gonna cut some ivy. Try to find the longest stems. So this way they're long enough to go inside of your container and they'll be able to drink some water. And so they're long enough to cascade from your container or your vase. Yeah, so we want them to cascade down. With ivy, you can just fold it a little bit. It's not gonna break. Just fold it to have it sit where you want it to sit, in the right place. And your ivy, even if you cut some of the stems here, your ivy is still gonna give you some more of them and it's still gonna bloom and everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry about trimming your ivy. It's all gonna grow back. Also make sure to tear these leaves so they don't end up in your water, because then your water is gonna get all stinky, all smelly. Or you can just go like this. See, it doesn't break. We want ivy to go down. You can just bend it a little bit, tiny bend. Like so. Let's see, what else do we have here that I can cut? Okay, this one. And on this side. Yeah, make sure that the stems of your ivy are pretty long. Don't cut them, don't cut the short ones because they're going to come out of the vase or your container. So now I can turn this around and see what is going on over here on this side to see if I need to add some more. And here it looks like I need to add some more on this side. All right. And let's see, let's cut this one. Look at that. I have just enough. This is beautiful. You know what? I have 2 dogs and normally they bark and bark and it makes it very difficult for me to film the video for you guys. But today, and there's one of them over there, but today they're staying nice and quiet. So that's really good. I'm enjoying peace and quiet while I'm making my arrangement. All right, so on this side, that's what I have on this side. All right, kind of add one more in here. Oops. So we have a mini schnauzer. He's brown. And we have a rescue doggie. She came from North Carolina, and she's a mix of pointer and a pit bull. But she's such a sweetheart, and she's already 11 years old. She's been with us for a while now. Such a good dog. All right, so looks like I'm ready to add my roses in here. But I'm also gonna be adding a few of my orchids in here. Same thing, guys. You can trim these flowers. They will bloom again. Don't worry about trimming them. All right, so next I have three different colors of roses here. I have a light pink, I have a hot pink, and a very light pink rose. So let's see what we can do with these. All right, so first you need to clean the petals. They kind of look a little tired. They look brownish at the ends. On the ends here, they don't look happy. So and again, clean everything on your stem that you have. If you have thorns, you gotta clean the thorns. And leaves too, that nothing goes inside the water. And if you have dead leaves like that, also pick them, throw them out. We don't need them. So we want our arrangement to look gorgeous. All right, so let's put this one here. Let's see it stay nice and put in here. And then we're gonna do this one. And on this rose I have thorns, so we have to get rid of them. Also, if you don't know how long your stem should be, do the same thing. Kind of see, oh, okay, so it's gonna go like this on this side, so it needs to be this long. And make sure your stems are inside the water. guys, there's always gonna be one side of your arrangement that you might not like as much, but it's okay, because you cannot make the perfect arrangement. It's just impossible. So one side might be kind of looking like, you know, different than the other one. It's still beautiful and everything, but it might look different, which is okay. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it, because see, it still looks beautiful. And actually I did have 24 roses, so you know. All right, so also, all right, so this is how you flex it. Let's see. All right, so what we do is we kind of move, put your fingers in here. See where the petal is? Okay, right here. So put your fingers in here and put the petal down, and you do the next one. Put 2 or 3 fingers in here and put the petal down like so. And we do the same thing with the next one and with the next one. So we're gonna open up the rose a little bit, so it doesn't look like, you know, it's all closed up and not interesting looking. I mean, I still love roses when they're, you know, closed, but this will make it more unique and interesting. So just like so. See, it already looks bigger and open. And at some point you're gonna know when to stop, because you want to be able to flex all of the petals. All right, so look at this. So it already looks nice and open. I'm gonna show you this again with this rose. Okay, so once again, we go like this. Put your fingers inside here and flex them. So it stays on the bottom. And flex this one. And the next one. It looks a little bit different. Some people don't like it. I do. Especially if you're making an arrangement and you actually don't have time to wait until your roses open, and you need them to be open. And that's how we do it. All right, so let's put these 2 inside. I only have 2 like these flexed. I'm gonna put them right in the center of my arrangement, so they also will take more space in my vase, so it doesn't look like I don't have enough roses. Oh, this one is too short. We can put it in here instead. Or we can even change it to this guy. Like this. Yeah, because the shorter roses, you always have to go around your container. All right, so this step is done. You can kind of, play around a little bit and see if you like this rose here instead, or if you like that rose in here instead. You can always play around. See what you like the most. All right, now what I'm gonna do next is, I have this orchid, and I'm going to add this orchid to my arrangement. So they have little wires here. We have to undo the wires. Okay, and then the stick can come out as well. Yeah, because otherwise I'll break it if I don't take this out like that. I will break the stem. And don't worry about it. Cutting your orchid, it's still gonna grow back from another spot. Don't cut it too short in case, because you only have one flower. In case you cut it too short, you won't be able to fix it. But if you cut it too long, you can just make it shorter. Because see, right now I can pretty much tell that this would be too long, or maybe not. Look at this. All right, so we're gonna put this in our arrangement. How beautiful is that? I'm gonna put this in the center. All right, no, it's still too long because it's not staying in one place. So I'm going to make it shorter. And now it's perfect. All right. Let's put it a little bit different way. Let's put it this way, like so. Okay, so let's see. Because the stem is going like this way, it's a little crooked, I'm having a hard time. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit, even more short. And this will stay in here just perfectly. See? Voila. Now I also have another one. But I have the smaller orchid. But it's the same as this one. See, the same colors and everything. So I'm gonna put these two in the back of my arrangement. So you can make an arrangement and you can eat your cake. And what? Right, keep it too with orchids, because like I said, they're still gonna grow, and I'm still gonna keep these, and I will grow more blooms. And I'm gonna put this guy in the back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. See, this one is a much prettier side of my arrangement. There you go. It's done. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. And happy Valentine's Day soon, next week. Bye.